Hi, my name is Arthur, and I'm 23 years old. I was born in Arizona, but raised here in Indiana. I don't know much about Arizona, but what I do know is all my roots are here in Indy. My wife and I have 2 boys, but she is expecting soon, so now I'm gonna have 3. I met my wife in elementary. We were both in 5th grade, and the time that I've seen her was always in the lunchrooms because we never had the same class. It was an after-school club called Firefighters Club, where they taught nothing about fires and nothing about fighting them. In Firefighters Club, we would both see each other, play around, but a lot of the times we were too young to know that that person next to us was going to be the person who's going to be there for the rest of our lives. A fond memory I have with her was, of course, her always telling me how she introduced herself to me. She handed me nunchucks, some paper mache nunchucks. I don't understand why it's so important for her to tell me that, but I think that's a memory that she's always going to keep because it's the first time she's ever realized that she's talking to her future husband. The best thing about being a dad is seeing your children grow up. You're able to be there when they first walk, talk, smile, and of course when they first laugh. First time I remember my firstborn laugh was when I was at the hospital. You try your best to try to make them laugh, as in tickling them, rubbing their toes. But when you first see that glance of a smile and turning into a laugh, I think that's really what you should be expecting for the rest of your life. I would like to thank everyone who's helped me when I was young, but the real only person who I can really thank and love is my wife. She's been there since day one. She's always taken care of us. She's always looked after us. She had to drop out. I was the one going to school and having to go to work. Her making that big sacrifice meant a lot to me. It meant that she's going to cherish our children, and she's going to try her best to do whatever she needs to help us live a better life. I am repaying her the favor by finishing college. I've got a good and amazing job, and now she doesn't even have to work. I am able to support her and support our children.